Hello dear traders, in this video I'm going to backtest an insane strategy that made a $1,000 of investment into $50,000 in just 2 years. I found this strategy on YouTube and the man claims that he made $50,000 out of simply $1,000 using this very strategy. Let me just explain the strategy before we go into our backtesting session. For this strategy, we need two indicators. Number one, we need Bollinger Band and we need moving average. So both of them are into its default setting. We do not need to change anything in this strategy. So the way this strategy works is whenever we see price closing below or above the Bollinger Band, we will wait for candle closing inside the Bollinger Band and we will take our entry right there, putting our stop loss to the swing high or to the swing low and targeting the 9 moving average. So let me just show a few examples here. Okay, let me see. All right here, let us go back in our time. So the way the strategy works is whenever we see price trading outside the Bollinger Band, in this case it traded outside the lower band, and just as soon we see price closing above or inside the Bollinger Band, we take our position, put our stop loss below the swing low and target the moving average. So in this case we'll have a good 1:1.4 risk to reward. Let's just see whether this trade hit our TP or our stop loss. Okay, boom, just like here the TP is smashed, so that was a good start for this trade. Let's just also see an example for sell. Okay, right here we can see price is trading above the upper band, and then as soon as we see price closing inside the band, we take our entry, put our stop loss to the swing high and target the moving average. Nearly hit our stop loss there, and just like that we smash another take profit. So this is the strategy, very simple, but now we will put this strategy onto test. We'll back test this strategy and see the result for ourselves. Alright guys and gals, now we know about the strategy. This is the time to back test the strategy and see the result for ourselves. One of the things that I forgot to mention is that the strategy that the guy traded this strategy in 30-minute time frame. So we are going to do the same. We are going to test this strategy for the entire month of June 2022 on Aussie dollar. This will be the part 1 of the video where I'm going to back test it from June 1 to 10, and in the part 2 I'm going to back test from June 11 to the end of the June, and then also conclude the result. So for the sake of a video, let's just assume we have a total fund of $10,000, and every time we are taking in a trade we are risking $100. So let's just begin. Okay, so the price is moving, just ranging inside the Bollinger Band. Remember for the setup we need the price going up or below the Bollinger Band and then closing inside, just like this. So price went up the Bollinger Band and the second candle closes inside the Bollinger Band. So this is the setup for sell position. We're gonna put our stop loss to the swing high and take profit to the moving average. So this is a good 1:1.56 risk to reward trade. Let's just see. Okay, price is in our break-even kind of a level, and wow, a big candle to the upside makes our first loss. So the first trade is lost, so we have a negative $100. Okay, and if you could notice, the price has closed above the Bollinger Band, so this could be up for our next setup. Still okay. So here at this point of time, price traded inside the Bollinger Band, so this will be our entry. I'm gonna put my stop loss just above the swing high, and our take profit level would be to the moving average. Boom, and just like that we have our first TP hit, but this is comparatively smaller than the loss that we had, so it's simply 0.56, so meaning $56 of profit, and total PNL would be like $44. So far, 2 trade, 1 into profit, 1 into loss. Let's just see for look for other setup. Price didn't close below, so this is not going to be the setup. Okay, price is simply ranging in between the Bollinger Band. Okay, so here price did go below the Bollinger Band, but the next candle simply touched, so this is another failed setup. Okay, all right, I mean this could be our another trade. I mean really, I think we should go 1 candle back and see that the price did trade it outside the Bollinger Band, and the next candle closed above, so this is going to be our next trade. So we're going to take our entry here, put our stop loss below the swing low, and our TP to the moving average. So this is just another 0.39 risk to reward trade, and it does smash to our TP level, but only, sorry, what was it? Okay, so it's like 0.39, so $39 of profit. So overall we are at $5 of loss. Okay, so let's keep on back testing. Okay, going inside. All right, so price has gone outside the upper Bollinger Band, so if price closes below, that's going to be our next setup. Okay, right here price closes inside the Bollinger Band, so this will be our entry. Our stop loss would be to the swing high, and our take profit level would be right here. So okay, so all right, okay, that's another loss for the strategy, so another $100. So total PNL would be $105 at this point of time. Okay, all right, let's keep on back testing. All right, price does it range? Okay, we can clearly see price is ranging outside the Bollinger Band, and it closed inside it. So let me take our entry here. Our stop loss would be above the swing high, and take profit level would be here. Okay, another loss for the strategy, so that's going to be our total loss would be $205. Okay, so for the time we are in June 2, so it's just been 2 days. Okay, price is still ranging outside, and right here price closes inside, so let's just take another entry from here, and this is going to be a little bit of tighter stop loss, and I'll take profit level would be here. Another loss for the strategy, so that's another $100 into loss. Total PNL would be $305 at this point of time. Okay, the price is ranging. Okay, we have not got any setup yet. No, price is rejecting from the band. It's not okay. Right here price did close below the lower band, so if another candle closes up just like that, that would be our next trade. So we're gonna take our entry from there, stop loss below, and TP right here. That's another loss. I thought this is crazy. I mean, we are having back-to-back losses in this strategy. So that's another $405 negative, and we are at the June 3, so this is the 3rd day. So let's just wait and I think this is ready for another setup because this candle closes outside and then again closed inside. So this is going to be our next entry. Stop loss below and take profit into the moving average. Okay, I'm not sure whether it hit our TP first or the stop loss first, but I just move to a lower time frame to confirm. It's really, I think price hit stop loss first before hitting our take profit. So this is going to be another loss. Wow, back-to-back losses so far for this strategy. So that's another $100 loss, meaning we have $505 of total loss so far. So looking at the price action, price is still outside trading. So if it closes above, that will be our signal to take the trade. Okay, price closes inside, but I mean it's already touched the moving average, so that could be a failed setup. We're waiting for another setup. Okay, price is ranging outside the Bollinger Band. If it closes above, that will be our another setup. Okay, this is our setup to take buy here, putting our stop loss below the swing low and take profit at here, and nearly hit our stop loss there. Okay, price hit stop loss again, so that's another loss for the strategy. So that's $605 total loss in this strategy. Okay, so let's wait for another setup. Okay, price here trading outside, and then I was like a long way is still gonna be a bad risk to reward here. I can sense it. All right, so let's just see. Okay, at this time we did smash out, but that's very low, you know, like we did smash the take profit, but it's very low. It's like 0.3%, so that's like $30. So we are like, how much we did, like $575 into loss at this point of time. Let's see. Okay, this is June 5. Okay, price is trading outside and still trading outside. Simply touched the moving average, a failed setup. Okay, price is trading outside the upper Bollinger Band, and once it closes inside, that would be our signal to take. Alright, so right here, this is our signal to take another trade, putting our stop loss above, take profit to the moving average, and okay, just like that, another trade. So that's like 0.74 risk to reward TP smash, so that's like $74 of gain. So we are in total of $501 into loss. Okay, let's keep on testing the strategy. Okay, price has trading outside the lower Bollinger Band, and right at this moment it comes inside. This will be our entry, stop loss and swing low, and that will be our target. Okay, stop loss hit, so another $100 into loss. That's total of $601 into loss. Okay, skip on back testing it. Okay, price is ranging outside here and just closed inside of the Bollinger Band. I'll take entry there, stop loss below the swing, and take profit right here. Okay, another loss. I think we are having a lot of loss. Pick up the phone. This is strategy. And remember guys, this is not the strategy that I trade. This is the strategy that I found on YouTube, and which claims that the person made like converted $1,000 into $50,000. So this is not a strategy that I trade. Actually, I'm simply back testing. Okay, another trade setup. I mean, like, look, price traded outside and then a close inside the Bollinger Band. This will be our entry, stop loss below, and take profit into moving average. Okay, I think it's going to be another loss. Yep. So another $801 full PLN. Okay. Ooh, this week I think it's because of news. Let's just continue back testing it. Okay, no, weak rejection. Right here, price did close below and then above. I know I could take this entry, but I know that this is going to be like bad risk to reward, you know, like risking $100 just to make $18. Like, well, price did go up, but unfortunately that is not our strategy, so we did make $18 out of it. So what is it, like, I'm like kind of losing math right now. So we will be having $783 loss. Just look at the time. Okay, right, 7th June. Okay, right, this is actually good. Actually, I have to erase this data and look at that. So price did range outside the upper band and then closes inside. This will be our entry, stop loss in the swing high, and there we are. So if this trade hits our TP, that's good because it has a good risk to reward. But unfortunately it hits another stop loss. Not a new story. We are hitting lots of stop loss. A trade that claims to make a $1,000 into $50,000. We are hitting a lot of stop loss. Okay, price traded outside. Now we need to look for a price closing inside. And right here we got our entry. Boom, that's going to be our entry. Stop loss to the swing low and TP, the moving average. Wow, oh my god. So, okay, that's another loss. So total loss of $983. So we are already at 8th June. Okay, we are deeply into trouble. Okay, price has not closed below, so this is not going to be a valid setup. Okay, actually, the price is starting to trade outside the lower band, so once it closes inside we will be taking entry. Okay, so this is our entry, putting our stop loss to the swing low and take profit to the moving average. That's like very low risk to reward, you know, just $34 of profit. Now 983 minus 34, I'm actually kind of very bad at math. So once we go like 30, it's going to be like $949 remain. $949 in loss. Okay, let's continue. Okay, price trading outside the upper band. It did close inside, but it's very close to the moving average, so let's not take this trade. Don't risk that much. Okay, price is trading outside the lower band, so once we close inside we are going to take the trade. simply going down and down. Okay, we have our price close inside the Bollinger Band, stop loss to the swing low, and take profit right here. Another loss. This is not something new. I'm actually losing faith in this strategy. So total loss of $10,049. It's not even the first, say, 10 days of the month, and we've already lost like 10% of our account. So that's bad. Okay, price did range outside, and actually this is the 10th June right here, so I'm going to stop the back testing right here, and from 11th June to 30 I'm going to post another video because it's already been too long, this video. And let's just see if we could flip the losses and convert into profit in remaining 20 days. But for this video it's this much. Stay tuned to know whether the strategy is profitable or not. Thank you.